Black, got 4 bras and they all that, we call that ballin'. Doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling. My phone off and she calling. I'm like,
hey guys, what is up? It is ASZ here and welcome back to another video. And today we'll be discussing my prediction on who will be the Rookie of the Year. So I believe that this person, who was a complete steal in the NBA draft, could win Rookie of the Year, and his name is Kyle Kuzma. 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, drafted by the Brooklyn Nets, who was then later traded to the Los Angeles Lakers when they did the D'Angelo Russell trade with Brook Lopez and all those other stuff, which is one, you get Brook Lopez, that's a great deal, and then you get Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma in 27.7 minutes, he's shooting 65.8% from the field, 47% from 3, getting 21 points per game, 2.7 rebounds, 0.7 assists, and for a rookie, I know this is preseason, but I mean, for us in the preseason, we were able to see some glimpses of, you know, people who were doing well and were going to continue to do well through the season. Like, a lot of people were kind of expecting this would be Brandon Ingram's year. He was projected to win another award. However, it's kind of supposed to be the year of Lonzo Ball being Rookie of the Year, you know, Brandon Ingram averaged 20 points per game, Lonzo Ball can average a triple-double as a rookie, you know, that's well and good, but Kyle Kuzma is doing things that can kind of put Lonzo Ball even in the downward priority list on the Rookie of the Year campaign, because, you know, a lot more hype was generated for Lonzo, so he's kind of expected to try to do these things. While Kuzma was kind of just sitting back during preseason, and even during the summer league, he was just sitting back. You know, Lonzo was helping him, you know, mostly, you know, get these open looks, easy jumpers, you know, drives to the basket. Kuzma is really a great player. You know, a lot of people hyped up Ingram, and this will be his team, you know, his season, you know, alongside Lonzo. They're gonna go to the playoffs. Kuzma can be putting some damage in, you know. I don't think he's averaged 21 points per game in the regular season, but he could have potential to average maybe around, you know, 16 points per game. This stupid thing always. I can never get good tape for this thing. But he's primarily a scorer, which I do believe he's very good at doing. He's very good at scoring the basketball, and a lot of his coaches do believe that he has potential to be a very good player in this league. And, you know, who knows, you know, he was able to receive a lot of, you know, fast break opportunities from Lonzo, you know, during the summer league. But while this is just summer league and this is just preseason, these things could carry on to the following regular season, and hopefully the Lakers could make the postseason. So things could get better for him, and he could become a lot better of a player. But right now, he's at the point in his career where he's a rookie. This stupid thing, I swear to God. I swear to God, this thing falls down one more time, I'm ripping out. I'm gonna get slandered. But back to what I was saying, you know, Kuzma does have the ability to be something special. A lot of his coaches even believe he has something to kind of bring to the table, whether it's being a six-man, you know, in the future, you know, when Ingram, or if Ingram becomes a good enough player. But right now, I'm looking like Kuzma is going to do some damage, and who knows, he might be taking Ingram's starting spot in the Lakers lineup. You never know. You know, him and Lonzo do seem to have good chemistry. So if you kind of look at Kyle Kuzma and look at his offensive ability, he does not have the offensive ability that other players do in the NBA. You know, similar to how, I swear.
And his name is John C.
Stupid thing, so annoying. Oh my God, this is what I get for putting a Lakers banner in my room. I'll remember that for next time. Players like Jason Tatum in the rookie class, you know, all great offensively. Oh my God, I believe 100%, if he wasn't on the Suns, would 100% win Rookie of the Year. His offensive abilities is just absurd. You know, how insanely he can shoot off the dribble, you know, go in the post. You know, he reminds me a lot like a kind of more controlled version of Carmelo Anthony, a little less unathletic, you know, like how Melo was in his early career, but kind of more of his tame self when he was on the Knicks. Certain NBA players could. I feel like a good role model for him could be Carmelo Anthony. Guys like Dwayne Wade. You know, I think those players should be something that he should be looking up to, kind of studying, because he can be a very dominant scorer in this league. Defensively, I don't know how he's going to be able to hold up against a lot of players in the NBA. But honestly, I do believe Kyle Kuzma can be something special, and his coaches even believe he's going to be something special. They do think that he can be probably the biggest steal in the NBA draft this year. Now, I did make a previous video on who I believe could be the steal of the NBA draft, and I believe that somewhere here, somewhere around this screen, there will be a link to that video. Please check that one out. But I think now Kyle Kuzma could be that person, because he has shown so much in such little time, and nobody really knew who he was coming into the season. You know, he did a couple things in college, but you know, around 10 points per game. But this year could be his year to shine and show the world who Kyle Kuzma is. A player that was similar to this was Devin Booker. Devin Booker was off the bench on Kentucky. Now, Kentucky almost went undefeated. So, with Karl-Anthony Towns, Willie Cauley-Stein, guys like that, and then you have Devin Booker off the bench. If you put that team that was on Kentucky now in the NBA, I'm pretty sure they would make the playoffs, give or take 2 years. But Devin Booker became one of the only players to score 70+ points in a game, and he now is going to probably be a future NBA All-Star, maybe superstar. You never know. He does have the opportunity to have a similar kind of experience as Devin Booker could have in his career. But guys, that is my opinion on who I think could be the Rookie of the Year of the 2017-18 NBA season. Guys, make sure to like, subscribe, post notifications, comment who you guys think should be Rookie of the Year. If you agree with me, put it in the comments below. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments below. I want to hear your guys' opinion. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.